Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 Part 54. In the previous video, we were invited up to Orchis Tower to act as security for this fancy dinner party they're having. So far, security actions have entailed talking to the mayor, general, governor guy, Regnitz, Mike is his dad, and the Imperial family, where we didn't get sexually harassed. To my great surprise. Oh, it seems you didn't talk with everyone. Alright, Rufus. Be clear to me. How long have you been standing right next to that door waiting to kick it open dramatically so you could surprise us? Because I've been sitting here in this hallway for like, I don't know, 20 minutes since I ended the last video, so like you've been waiting a long time to get that perfectly timed, and I gotta respect that. Governor General Rufus. I didn't realize you were on this floor as well, Your Excellency. No need you for that, just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. I'm glad I ran into you here, Reen. I'd like to talk to you. In private. I assure you it won't take much time. Sorry guys, can you head back without me? Well sure, but... Understood.
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here.
Alright, remove your coat, Reen. Take off your pants.
Think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne. Mostly the latter, to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thor's Board of Directors.
And?
At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
Like how much I'd like to punch you in the face?
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
But not before next chapter.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates.
Gaius and Eustace, they have to wait, okay? It's not their time yet.
Not all of them, though. I suppose it must be difficult getting hold of Gaius and Instructor Valestine.
Yeah, I guess Sarah will be part of the next one then. Because I was kind of thinking about who our third member would be, since they've been introducing them in threes, but yeah, I guess Sarah would kind of count.
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours.
And then Arya hits him with a spear.
And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
Just mid-sentence. Ah!
Why are you still alive? Crow shot you. You're supposed to be dead.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Come on, revise history and tell me Reen punched
Please.
Osborne in the face.
Take good care of Crow for me.
I would forgive everything if Reen punches Osborne in the face.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you. Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
Well, alright, that's done. Time to go get lunch.
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Come on, punch him. On.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
Well, see you, Reen. Nice reminiscing. We don't explain shit in this series. Goodbye.
I shall be there shortly. I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop. He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Millium don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
The core?
Probably has to do Septirion stuff, I would still guess.
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
That's V's, right? I'm guessing that's V's Jaeger Corps? It is, okay.
Arngarm. That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it.
Weren't you like 14?
Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day.
Oh, sorry about the whole like trying to murder someone business.
But it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The four great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Cringe.
Haha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
Alright, see ya, weirdo. Man, I was really hoping they were gonna, like, retcon and make it so that Reen punched Osborne in the face. Like, honestly, man, I would forgive so much if Reen had just punched him in the face. When he drops that whole, oh yeah, hey, I'm your dad, sorry about leaving you in the snow and all that shit. Oh, you're gonna be a big hero. That, like, just punch them both. A lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol. Well, this is so tasty. I shouldn't expect to get the rest of the food as the dinner party. That sure was nice of him. Only I can find some way to get closer to the princess. Ah, she was quite the looker. The black-haired woman was more than a little cute herself. We will set you up immediately. Okay, we will pawn Elise off on anyone. Look at them all. They sure. Hey, Randy, you. No, Randy, you're too old. Never mind. You're off the list. Okay. Maybe not anyone. They sure seem like they're having a good time. These students don't need to be given such extravagant food. Well, hell, I couldn't say no to Governor General Rufus's generosity. Generosity? Shut up. It was nice of him to invite you too, Randy. Was it nice of him? Not allowed to leave the tower, though. And still, it's good to have you with us. Rufus. He's not the type to mess with people. I'm sure everything he said is true. I mean, didn't he just admit that he sent a Jaeger Corps to try and assassinate the Chancellor just as a joke? To mess with him? Hiring V's Jaeger Corps 12 years ago, becoming the head of the Ironbloods? The connection between him and the Blood and Iron Chancellor was my father, Baron Schwarzer. So father knew Chancellor Osborne even back then? I mean the day he found me in that blizzard? Green? What's wrong? You don't look well. No, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. I don't blame you. From the sound of it, some pretty heavy stories came out during your special operations missions earlier today. But make sure you eat some. You can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. Yeah, you're right. I should just focus on my own issues. I now need to focus on what's in front of me, the students, and the field exercises. And the fact that this room's about to explode. Newsay, that's what I wanted to ask. Have you met the princess before? Oh, why do you ask that? Well, she mentioned you like someone she knew. So I was just wondering. I may have run into her at a dinner party in the capital once or twice. But I hear you're very well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, dear, no misdirections. I believe I've heard your future with that red-headed bracer was blessed by one of His Highness's performances. Really? How would Prince Oliver... That guy performed? I don't remember... Why do you know so much, Musei? Hehe. Yuna's still gloomy. Thought she had brightened up a bit after talking to His Highness, but... Sure still has many concerns between the railway cannons and Governor General Rufus. Is that so? Man, what's your guys' problems? Y'all like crap. Hello to you too, Ash. What do you want? Feels like you've been wandering around the whole time. Yeah, I was looking for ways to get out of this tower. I don't got any booze here for us, so I was just thinking of going and hitting up the knife light, maybe find some babes to enjoy it with. Want to join me? Jeez, haven't you been scolded for this exact same thing before? What was that supposed to make? What about that was supposed to make me want to come? Okay, so I guess it's not alcohol, despite clearly looking like alcohol. Seems like the students are having a good time. They need to be more aware of their surroundings. They should have the mindset that a mission is finished only once you return to camp. By the way, the inspection team will stand by after this until it's time for them to move again. Is our camp going to be okay? I thought we were supposed to be there. I thought you were supposed to be there. There's no need to worry about that. The RMP troops stationed there are the best of the best, and they haven't spotted any movement from the society recently. Well, aren't you on top of things? You know, what happened to Major Clares and Lecter? They're currently on a mission outside the tower. Don't worry about them, just focus on your own task. Got it. Man, everywhere we go, things are classified. The party should be ending in half an hour or so. The dinner party reached its conclusion without any incidents. Until the guest houses for the inspection team had been prepared, they were to remain on standby in the tower. You are free to do as you wish now. However, you must remain on floor 34. If you are called for, you must return immediately. Now break. There isn't a whole lot of time, but I guess I gotta take a look around the floor. Well, there's a lot of people to talk to. Let's get to it. What's up, Altina? Altina, what's wrong? Ah, Instructor. I just received my periodic contact from the Intelligence Division. It seems there's been an unexpected development. Unexpected? Yes, Major Arundel and Major Claire. Not only are they not here at the tower, they're not even in Crossbell City anymore. That's a little worrying. Wait, was it even okay for you to tell me that? They didn't say it was confidential, so it's probably fine. It's likely either Tangram Gate still under construction or Belgard Gate to the west. Wait, but this morning... Hey, Allie! Lenora. Man, today really wiped me out. Oh, you're talking with someone. It's no big deal. Go ahead. I'll get out of your way. Understood. Pardon me. Sorry to butt in, Instructor. Riding alongside Chief Tio, arriving orbital bikes, taking down cryptids. Sounds like the special ops missions are as action-packed as ever. Seriously, just hearing about things you're doing is making me exhausted. Well, I have Clem Solaris with me, so I'm fine. But all of you did unpleasant things too. Class 8 did survival training, and Class 9 did comm training with the RoboNet. Yeah, I mean, did you fight a demon plant from Dimension X? No? Okay. I mean, I guess they're about even. Good job, everyone. You too, thanks. Compared to how she was before, Allie's become much more approachable. It's probably thanks to you and all the rest of Class 7. I enjoy talking with the other members of the swimming club. I do not know how to explain it, but it's a different feeling from when I'm with Class 7. Flight team had to use the Robo network for today's exercise. It was actually pretty tricky. But at the same time, I felt like there was a lot of untapped potential there. Either way, it was a pretty good lesson for me. Survival exercises today were really tiring. I stepped on a snake, got chased by bees, and stared down a wild boar. Part of it is my carelessness. But how lucky can I be? Or unlucky? Honestly, it was really scary. Why does this always happen to me? I won't give up. I'll use it to temper my soul. Was it as scary as fighting an ice dragon? And then a plant demon from Dimension X? Oh, these dishes were just great. Yeah, they really were. It's rare that I'm able to get my hands on such high quality ingredients, but I'll try to recreate this flavor once you get back to camp. Sauce in this main dish, for example. Where did I even get such a deep flavor? Blood and guts. I did get a slight hint of lotus. Lotus, huh? That must mean armorican honey. That's amazing, Freddy. Thank you. All in a day's work. To be honest, I was hoping for a dish with a little more ambition. Something provocative, something challenging, something to really get the people going. Oh well, I'll just let it go this time. Armorican honey. I should have started to get some for me. So you met Prince Oliver when he was in Liberal? What was that like? Well, I can't really go into details, but Prince Oliver is very talented with an orbital gun, and his art saved us a bunch of times. That they did. Sometimes he would get so mad that he could just scream. Oh, and I heard at one point he drank a whole bottle of expensive wine without paying in order to get thrown into jail. What? Why would he do that? Also, he tried to, well, he didn't try to beat Alina in a drinking contest, but he participated in the drinking contest nonetheless and almost died. That was her, well, I think that was her name. It was something with an A. I think it was like Alina or something like that, the receptionist lady. I suppose he's just the, adventurous type. Sounds like Tita knows the prince pretty well from their time traveling together. Yeah, they also fought the big robot. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think I used Zen and Tita for the final boss of Trails 1. Yeah, I know I used Tita because I'm fucking was insane. And I'm pretty sure I used Zen and not Oliver. People always call Prince Oliver the adventurous prince, but I never realized how big a part he played in Liberal. I feel like I respect him even more now. Talking about Liberal like this really takes me back. I want to see everyone again. When Yuna talks about Crossbow, you can see her eyes sparkling. I'm a little relieved. Yuna's really talking a lot today. I'm glad to see that she has energy back. Oh, Instructor, I was wondering, how was your talk with Governor General Rufus? He revealed himself that he's a fucking asshole. I mean, we kind of already knew that, but he fully took the mask off and he's like, hey, I tried to murder someone when I was 16, see ya. It felt very productive, but also completely unproductive. He may be my friend's brother, but things aren't ever easy with him. Sounds like he's a tough nut to crack, even for you, Instructor. Ever since the annexation, a day hasn't gone by where we haven't heard his name. When I think about it, he really is an amazing person, and just as terrifying. Especially considering that most people in Crossbow don't have any resentment towards him. It's not really my place to comment on that. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Anyway, I was surprised about the princess. Not to mention your wonderful little sister. As her brother, I bet you think she's the cutest thing ever, huh? I mean, not really, no. Yeah, she can be pretty tough to deal with at times. I will admit, she's grown into a beautiful woman, just like her mother. The only issue is how she's going to make her social debut. It'll need to be pretty grand to scare off any sleazy guys. If anyone's gonna date my sister, it's gonna be me. Reen Schwarzer. That sister complex of his is worse than I'd heard. Maybe that's worth an extra point or two? Extra point to a what? Sorry, what were we talking about again? The time we went to Michelin with the SSS? There was an accident on the horror coaster, right? Right, yeah. See, Ellie can't say anything even remotely scary, so she's been going on for ages. You can tell me she loves the SSS. She's having fun. Just let her talk around. It's so weird hearing about these stories that, like, didn't fucking happen. With them around, I guess I don't need to worry about Yuna. As far as I'm concerned, like, Yuna's just like a fangirl who's like making up all this shit about the SSS that didn't actually happen. She's never met any of them. Seems like all the clubs are starting to hang out together. Yeah, I noticed that too. I guess Muse left early. It's fine, I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. Anyway, did you try the dessert that just came out? If you haven't had it yet, you should really try some. Will do. Every single dish tastes amazing, truly worthy of the VIPs. The dessert was wonderful too. I'd love to have another mission like this. I don't get to have such a luxurious dinner like this outside of special occasions. Like Maya said, I'll need to savor every bite. Man, that was a serious feast. Really hit the spot. One thing that would have made it better is a nice cold one or 3. Alright, I heard you two went out drinking together. I'm a little jealous. Can I come along this time? Of course, you're welcome anytime. But I'm a little surprised. I didn't think you were much of a drinker. Well, I'm a lightweight, I admit, but I'll have a social drink from time to time. But you're a real wild drunk, man. I'd love to see that at least once. And picture it now. I see this little Toa turned man-eater just had booze and she chases down all the younger guys. What? No, I would never do that. Just nod and smile, Irene. Anyhow, since I can't drink, maybe I'll have some dessert to make up for it. Randy, you're gonna eat again? As long as I don't stuff myself so full I can't move, I'll be good. You should have a bite too while you can. You don't get food like this every day, you know? Thanks, but I think I'm good for now. I'd like to see everyone relax a little. I know we can't afford to let our guard down until this is all over, but it's just not healthy to be on edge all the time. Agreed, all we can do is try and give the people a chance to unwind. Is everybody here? Now then, which one? Which one? You should have a bite too while you can. You don't get food like this every day. I'm glad to see Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen haven't changed. Outside of the fact that she's becoming ever more beautiful. She certainly is. You've met the Imperial family before, right, Kurt? Yes, due to my family's service to them. But I wasn't anywhere near as close to them as my brother was with Prince Oliver. If I was, I could have noticed Prince Cedric's change. Kurt, if you put it that way, I'm in the same boat. I'd have paid more attention and not simply complied with the government's requests. Exactly! Instructor. But like Prince Oliver said, we need to look out for him now. Prince Cedric is smart. You should know better than most people. Yes, I shall do my best to look out for His Highness. That's the spirit. See, Reen knows the stuff that he did was wrong, therefore I'm right to criticize him. When there's any way I can meet Princess Alphen? Kurt, can't you use your connection somehow? That's a nearly impossible request. Even if I could meet her, I wouldn't want to take you with me. Ah, come on, Kurt! Sydney's his usual self. In any case, lamenting over it now won't change anything. That said, I do wish Sydney would settle down a bit. There has to be a way. I couldn't sneak in, though. Well, if you do that, they'll definitely arrest you. Yeah, and then she'll hit you with the ooh gross. Can your manhood really take that blow, Sydney? I got swatch of this, you two. I'd inspire you, motivate you. Yeah, this is no rock. I don't know what it is, baby. When you say that about everything, it really loses its impact. I do kind of understand what he means this time, though. To me, this looks like the view of the establishment, of the man, the complete opposite of Rock. Wait, did he bring us all this way over here just to tell us that? Honestly. This is no rock, I don't know what it is. I just want to grab my base and let her rip now. Slap at a base and all that. Growing up, I always thought the view from the Argonne mines was pretty stunning, but I've never seen a cityscape like this before. Aragon? We know where that is now. Well, we can't see the... Actually, yeah, we can see the thing. Isn't that over here somewhere? Yeah. Seriously, you're not listening to a word I've said? All members of the mass meeting need to be on standby in the room until given the go-ahead. Oh, that's not like I was trying to sneak on the inspection team or any of the VIPs. I want to see if I can get a little interview with a member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh, hey, you're from the RMP, aren't you? Chief Instructor Irving? Think you could tell me about... That's quite enough. That's where you were, Vivi. Oh, hey there, Rain. You know her? Think that means she's one of your schoolmates from the main campus? Yep, I'm Vivi with the Imperial Chronicle. Just graduated last spring alongside Rain. Fine, Schwarzer. I'll leave it to you. Tell your friend to follow the rules. He'd be handsome if he wasn't such a hard ass. Well, I don't disagree, but he's right. You should follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out. Yeah, I guess I was just hoping to run into members of the inspection team or one of the VIPs. Signor McDowell is absent, and I couldn't get a hold of his granddaughter. Ah. Well, that's where you went, Vivi. Crap. Oh, he's... You come up here too? Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off on that like on your own. I mean, it'd be bad for you if you barged in somewhere you shouldn't and got kicked out, right? Well... Fine, I'll just sit quietly till the interviews. Bye for now, Rain. Keep sending me those landscape shots, but let me know if you find any juicy info you can share with me. Yeah, got it. I'm a spy. See ya. I can certainly learn a thing or two from her when it comes to energy. Is it something about not being able to get in touch with the McDowells? Hello, nothing to report here. Please rest assured that Orchis Tower has the most cutting-edge security systems available. Anyone who tries to sneak in will be sent to the dungeon. That still exists for some reason. We didn't really clean it out. All the monsters are still there too. We even replaced the chests. We put monsters back in them. I'm sorry, we're restricting access to some floors. We can't have reporters running around the place. Of course the elevators out of order. Emergency stairs seem pretty well guarded too. Guess my only option is to fake being sick. I'm actually pretty amazed how you'll just blurt out things like that while one of your instructors is sitting right next to you. Well, at this point I figure I can just buy you off. How about it? Help me get out of here and there's something in for you. I mean, if you want to offer us a side quest where you're legally obligated to do it, quit joking around and get back to the room. Damn stick in the mud. Oh, I'm so bored. Can we just get a single maid up here or something? I'm just saying, if you phrase that as a quest, Reen has to help you. If you offer any AP for it... Those reporter types. I don't know how to deal with them. A while back I was forced in an interview with a reporter from the Crossbell Times. Well, considering their jobs, I guess they can sometimes get pushy. I hope you talk to your friend about this. Yeah, she said she's had enough too. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, to move stairs? Suppose we can save it up. Just as I thought. Lovely to see you again. Someone's talking in the emergency stairwell. Maybe I should check it out. I mean, may as well. We go to Muse, and who else is missing?
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus.
Oh, it's Alphen? Voice.
I had no clue. I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Orchis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Orchis forwarded to Leaves?
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
We were worried about you anyway, though. But I'm glad to see you're okay. Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you. I wasn't able to help you at all.
Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you two. Your concern is more than enough.
And that makes it sound like she's being forced into whatever it is she's doing.
I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way. Though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess. And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Aww.
You really haven't changed, have you?
But Muse could take both of them off our hands. Alright, let's play Wingman for Muse.
So you go by Muse at Thor's? It seems like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. This is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
Huh?
She would have been from Ortis. So she's probably nobility from Ortis originally then. If she's changed her name, I mean, she could be related to, like, the Cayenne family in some regard. Like, it could just be like she's transferred and changed her name just for the sake of, you know, not having to deal with the connection there.
Huh?
And that would explain, I mean, having a connection with Aurelia, since they would have definitely met then, of course.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Reen, that's all you do is eavesdrop.
Reen? Reen?
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
Don't worry, Reen. It's not your fault.
Yes, she's always been like this.
Let's see, so you were enrolled at St. Estrella before. Yep, up until the end of last year. I was a year below these two, but they've always looked after me. It might be more accurate to say she was always teasing me. Well, how could I resist it when you're this cute? Yes, I completely agree. You too, princess? St. Estrella, I guess it makes sense for a noble girl to go there. But why did she leave, and why did she come to the branch campus? Your Highness, Lady Elise, it's time. Oh no. Sorry, I'll be back right away. You need to move to the guest house in the city now. Alright, I heard about that. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate starting tomorrow, so be sure to get some rest. You too, Elise. Yes, to both of you as well. Reen, Mill... I don't think we know any Mill names. I'm not gonna remember. Please be careful. Remember what happened in Sutherland. I mean, right now I'm kind of thinking that she's related to the Cayenne family in some regard. Thank you. I'm a weirdo. I'm being sexually assaulted. Help. Ah! Really now, I mean, we're not gonna recognize the name, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Some relation to the Cayenne family. Good night, Elise, princess. I think I'll borrow him for a bit. Can't say whether I'll give him back, though. Hehehe. Sorry, I'll give you a call tomorrow. You're going a little far with your jokes. Hehehe, what if I told you I wasn't joking? Still weird. I'm jealous. I can always understand Cedric's feelings. I wonder how serious she really is. She's not the type to show her true colors. But considering her position, she must have some kind of motive. Yeah, it's true. She's a good girl, but sometimes I think she's a bit too smart for her own good. How does hope she doesn't have some outrageous plan? You enrolled at St. Estrella after all. I had my suspicions, but I was never quite sure. All at least I'd ever talk about was her dear brother Reen. I heard my fair share about you from the princess as well. Between the two of them, I just couldn't help falling in love. Fucking weirdos, the lot of you. Well, from the sound of it, you were pretty close with my sister and the princess, right? I want to thank you on their behalf. No, you don't need to thank me. Those two treated me very well, with no regard for our different social positions. Leaving them behind was my only regret when I left the school. I see. Count's family in Orchis, they must have been under some pressure at the time. Pressure from Chancellor Osborne's imperial government. Hey! Please don't make that stop! I still have an attachment to my old school, but I've made friends here with Yuna and the others here. Most importantly, I've met the man of my destiny here. You need to stop joking around that. What's all this about? Ash. Why, hello there. Hey now, Instructor Schwarzer, didn't think you were the type. Getting real close with the student body, huh? No, this is... You misunderstand. Our relationship is strictly platonic. I was rolling into the back of my damn head. For now, I'm ready to give him my all at any time, though. I really are taking this way too far. I'll focus my power and... What? He's about to pop Spirit Unification? If he had Arcane Galed Muse, Reem would have instantly gone to the top of the tier list. The hell was that? Instructor, what are you doing? Oh, Muse and Ash are here? Has something happened? No, we just met up by chance. Did you guys need something? Yes, it is almost time. You need to see the inspection team off, right? Right, you two should get back to your classes. Sure would suck if the entire floor were about to explode. Shutterine? What's wrong? There's no mistaking it. That's the same sensation I felt during the Civil War. What's with this chill in the air?
What?
An explosion!
The hell's going on?
Okay, so I think the lesson we've learned is never hold parties in Orchis Tower because it never goes well.
Something happened on the roof.
What's going on?
Here! Footage from the rooftop cameras.
Whoa, what is that?
Is that the landing ship from earlier today? Huh? Who are those guys?
Number 1, the almighty conflagration.
Wait, is that?
One of Ouroboros' enforcers. Toa! Randy! Check on the students and the inspection team! Major Michael, can you get in touch with the security forces? Got it!
The elevator's out of commission. Use the emergency stairs.
I don't like the stairs.
Understood!
Instructor!
Classes 7, 8, and 9, form up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to floor 36, the VIP floor.
Do not break the chain of command. This is the branch campus. Security room, do you copy?
Oh, wait, you guys! Don't worry, I'll go bring him back.
I'll go too. We'll return with them as soon as we can.
Freddy's not even beginning to be phased by this shit.
I just want to see how things play out for myself.
My man was emotionless. Like, oh, McBurn? Finally, a fair fight.
Why is she?
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Leave them to Schwarzer. We need to secure the guests.
Oh, he's running, dude.
Is this a reaction to those black flames? If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
Oh no, Reen, you might be cool. Can't have that happen.
Master Reen!
Sharon!
I shall be joining you.
I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help. It seems there are two of them. The almighty conflagration and...
Oh no, he's gonna turn you into a dang
another
pepper.
Enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that. Master Reen, we strike!
Yeah, let's go!
It's hard to take Sharon seriously when she's running like that.
Sounds like a battle up there.
Could they have already gotten inside?
Patrol archaisms!
Ooh, little regular class 7 action.
At a time like this?
Hey, don't start the party without me!
You two?
Ash I get, but why are you here, Muse?
I don't know, because...
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
I just thought it might be fun to come help you out.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to defeat these things.
Fine, whatever. Just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Now, let's show them a thing or two.
Fine, bring it!
Rip Altina, instantly kicked out of the party.
Not today!
I mean, the triple dodge, you gotta respect that.
My turn.
Alright, Ash, there's a minor issue. You seem to be dead. So I guess 50% crit and strength and speed buff. This is, I remember this one, the 12 turns of minus 80% cost. I mean, that's pretty strong, but the problem is, all the other BP exist. But it's still interesting. Now, in this, well, actually, it could be kind of good here, because she's about to get an instant cast. But I do want to do one blade dance, I think. Does AT delay work here? Not really. But Seal does. Okay, so we want to hit you two, because you're about to go.
It's my turn.
Then what do you know? Nothing. Cool. You weak to water? Not really. And then Gold Spear. They're all the same power. Oh, this isn't target. It's not free targeting anymore.
There!
A free? Oh, that's exactly what I wanted.
I ain't beat yet!
What are your crafts again? Because what's the gimmick here is that it doesn't activate until like your next turn or something. I kind of remember that. I remember it didn't work the way you would think. I kind of remember something like that. This is a 400% break. It is only single target though. This is a pretty big AoE.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Now it's interesting. Hey you!
Oh, you don't have your S-crafts yet?
Rest in peace! It's down!
Keep it up! Yes!
And you have that, like, I just remember the charm. 90%. That cures KOs, elements, and stat downs, and heals, and is free targeting. So it's basically, I mean, the heal's kind of smaller, but it's basically just like Holy Song, but good. I mean, it still has some downsides, but... This is magical, this is physical, this is magical.
Azure Wings, shoot! Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
At the same time, and they installed double Healy machines in Orchis Tower? What a quinky dink.
Let's go.
Yes. Do be careful.
Hey Sharon, please tell me I can change your orbits. Oh god. I feel like your orbit setup's not very good. I mean, Cavalry, okay, you do get the 5 speed off of it, so it's not completely useless. Impede's good, Strike's good, Mind trash, Holy Breath good, Action good, Evade kinda trash. Oh, this is Virgo? Okay, so this is Criminal. It's nice. I mean, Criminal was always one of the better Master Courts, in CS2 in particular, just because you got it so early. What do I want to give you as our backup? I wonder if these stack? I don't know. I mean, probably not, and even if they do stack, it's still only like a 26% chance. It's not like super amazing. I mean, I feel like, Oberon's a good all-around thing to have, because, what is he gonna do? He's gonna burn us, of course, but he also has that, like, super burn that, like, you can't block with accessories. Sampanella's the same, where he could turn you into a freaking pepper. We might give you Scald, but, I mean, for the most part, we'll probably make our adjustments later. Rage for the accuracy would be kind of nice. And accessory was... we either are gonna want to try and do like anti-burn ahead of time, or we could equip a good accessory. For now, we'll equip a good accessory. Maybe we can give you anti-burn. Do we have anything that prevents burn and does anything else? Not really. Let's go check it out. We got enough time to at least peep the fight. Now, the idea of doing a fight with 2 characters does sound horrible.
Dying of boredom. I didn't expect to run into you here.
That voice.
The worst possible combination.
I don't know if it's the worst possible combination. At least Campanella's not like that directly strong.
That was actually pretty good, I guess.
Your skills are impressive, in or out of a Panzer Soldat.
Muse's orbital rifle skills were better than I expected too.
That's low-key kind of an insult.
Oh, you flatter me.
Don't need you to tell me how great I am.
Let's follow the instructor.
Yeah, he's way ahead of us.
You guys can come with us, but you have to be careful.
Understood.
Let's go already! No turning back now. Come on!
Okay, I don't like this because this means anytime... because what's probably going to happen is we're going to do a combat section for a bit as these people, and then it's going to switch back to Reen and Sharon fighting whoever they end up fighting. And anytime we want to change the equipment on Reen and Sharon, we're going to have to redo this section again. That sounds like a ton of fun and does not already immensely feel Myth Rage. Sure. I guess we should...
I won't go easy!
Thank you.
I let my guard down.
For real?
Here I go!
I can't run.
Why now?
I was foolish.
I'll handle it. I shall go. Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Well, dang, lost the fight. Really, you can't run from the fights here? Come on, man. Why? I better be able to go through this damn shit. You're a...
Let's start the battle!
Why am I getting in fights?
I was foolish.
For real? I'll handle it. Now. Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
This shit kinda sucked.
Very well. My turn.
It's my turn.
All right.
Okay, I need Altina out in front just so that she can stun things.
Very well. I got this.
I shall go. Yeah.
Can I not? I can't tell if I can't go through there or if it's...
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Leave it to me. I'm going.
So I guess we just have to do the fights. You can't run from
I
them.
let my guard down.
Both in the actual sense you can't run from them, and you can't run from them, like, in the overworld. Pretty annoying.
Let's go. I got this.
Now.
I mean, it's, like, pretty fucking obnoxious, if I'm being honest.
This is the end.
Wide open!
I don't really want to do every fight, but if I can't go through the door, I'm going to be kind of mad that I got baited into doing this.
There!
It's mine! Here I go! Smash! Our chance!
It's mine!
My turn.
I mean, I would like to use Muse, but I kind of need Altina in the front party.
Charging.
I got this.
How does this... I mean, I can't really figure out how it works. Because if they get to attack, we lose. Well, only that one isn't sealed. So we can try it. 'Cause it's like... So you get the strength, but the CP you don't get until the next turn.
Let's go.
Which is... I don't know. Seems kind of bad.
It's down.
It's mine!
My turn.
Because, I mean, it's 10 CP and a fairly long delay to get 6 strength, like 1 turn of strength.
Activate for destroy. There.
It's mine!
All right!
Like, I mean, he still hasn't gotten to go.
You can't escape! Our chance!
It's mine! I got this.
I am like, what is the delay on it? It's a 41 delay? Are you insane? I mean, that seems like... I mean, I guess it works with... how does it work with S breaks? Because I would guess once you pop the S break, you would get the 60 bonus, which would put you up to 200? So in that sense, it's good. So it's only good for, like, before you do an S break? I'm guessing? Assuming it works that way?
You're mine! Very well. I got this. Let's keep moving.
Because at least in that sense, the massive delay doesn't matter. Because, you know, you're going to be S-crafting right afterwards, which will overwrite the super delay. Like, I can't go through here. I didn't know if it was because, like, you know, it's like chests, how you can't go through chests. And you can't interact with stuff when monsters are nearby.
We can get to the roof from the 40th floor. Let's keep going.
Huh? We'll end this quick!
Oh my god.
Sure.
I was trying to run. I don't know why I thought it would work this time, but you can't S-craft right now, right? So that ability's basically useless. And you may not necessarily,
rest in peace!
don't necessarily have it normally.
I'll assist.
Very well.
But right now, that ability is kind of trash.
Let's go.
In my opinion.
Eight's down.
It's mine!
For real? Very well.
Why is this shit so obnoxious?
Strike!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Our chance!
It's mine! Let's go!
Sir, why aren't you broken?
Strike!
My turn.
I'm somewhat losing my damn mind. Why can I not run from these fights? Why? Why would you make this section any more tedious when I know I'm gonna have to redo it when I inevitably fight the Reen Sharon fight and it ends up being hell and I have to readjust? How do I swap?
Switch.
Leave it to me.
This... Why... now...
Let's go! That was foolish.
It's my turn. I let my guard down.
I'll handle it. My turn. My turn. Useless. My turn. Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
I'm tilted.
Wide open! Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Strike! Sure.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
All right! You can't escape! Wide open!
It's
They're
mine!
so tanky.
Arcus activate.
Very well. Ha! There!
It's mine!
Did that do 45k to one and 18 to the other? Or 4,500 to one? I guess it crit, but like, why was there such a massive difference?
You can't escape! Fire!
Come at me!
That's cool. That's real cool.
Real?
I'm having fun.
Not today! Let's go!
This isn't hell.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn!
Oh, she's confused.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Why... now...
My turn!
Can we discuss that this man hit himself in confusion and it fucking healed him? Can we discuss that? I would like to discuss that. Is that allowed? Are we allowed to discuss that? Because I would like to discuss that.
That was foolish.
Leave it to me. I'm going. Don't look at me like how. It's my turn. I let my guard down.
I'm losing my damn mind. I don't want to do this shit. Why can't you not run? Why? It makes no sense.
The 36th floor.
It's like, hey, let's have a bunch of like super obnoxious fights and then you can't run from them.
We can get to the roof from the 40th floor. Let's keep going.
And then like even running past them is kind of a pain in the ass because they're such narrow hallways.
39th floor. Last one.
Almost at the rooftop.
Okay, at least there's a healing machine here. Yep. Definitely weren't close enough to interact with it. I mean, it's not that bad. It was just like I wanted to do the fights, just because we have 2 new characters, but the fights themselves are obnoxious as hell. Did we ever buy the Master Quartz here? We did. We still have no Mirage Sepith because we had to spend all of it. Alright, I mean, we'll go through this door. I mean, I want to at least peek the fight on the roof. We made it to the rooftop. One of the fights already started. Are you ready? Everyone, let's go. Yeah. We're really gonna start things up.
Long time no see, Kruger. You too, Ashen Kid. Weird place for a reunion, though, huh?
I would have much preferred a tea party.
I knew it was you.
Whatever you say, Rin.
That power within you. Now I understand how much of a monster you really are.
Oh yeah? You say that, but you looked in the mirror lately? That ogre power of yours is much more a part of you now than it was the last time we met.
Perhaps you should refrain from calling the Divine Knight. It may do little more than agitate him.
Yes, I know. We fought him for a little bit back at the Infernal Castle. I have an idea what he's capable of.
Hey now, you make it sound like all I ever want to do is fight. I'm nowhere near as bad as Volta or Little Miss Ogre, you know? I don't know about that.
What do you think old Walter's up to? Took me a second to remember who he was. I'm gonna be honest.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face, Mr. Ashen Guy. Allow me to introduce myself. Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool.
You're the one from the
AKA
swamp.
Campy?
First you summoned cryptids, now this. Are you after the inspection team?
I just came to say hello and run a little experiment. If you would like for us to do something more villainous, we can always burn this tower to ashes. Or rather, he can.
You could turn it into a big pillar of salt.
There you go, pushing all the work onto me.
They said something about an experiment back in Hamel, too.
My, Kruger! No need to make such a scary face. We haven't seen each other in 4 years, and this is how you greet us? Oh, I suppose you go by Sharon now, don't you?
4 years. I mean, I guess I could have been during like all the stuff that was going on in Erebonia, like the Bracer Guild and everything. I think that was 4 years ago in the timeline.
You may address me however you wish. Last we met was when you requested my aid in stopping Lady Sarah.
Huh?
Ah yes, the gospel plan in Liberl. We needed to attack the Bracer Guild in the Empire to lure away the Divine Blade, Cassius Bright. But first we needed to make sure the Purple Lightning, the youngest A-rank Bracer at the time, didn't interfere.
I feel like this has been mentioned before. I don't know, this seems like very vaguely familiar. I don't know if it, maybe it's I think it's been spoiled to me in comments, actually. That seems kind of familiar. The idea that she was involved in the Bracer stuff in Liberl.
So we made sure she had a tough time coming back home from North Ambria.
Well, the Bracer stuff in Erebonia, but...
As a result, the Divine Blade had to postpone his return to Liberl. And so, the first stage of the Professor's brilliant gospel plan was complete.
I like the quotes around brilliant, because, you know, it resulted with him getting turned into a pile of salt.
Oh yeah, Luve told me about that.
All that really happened?
Yes, that is the full extent of my misdeeds. So long as the Rhineford family is not at risk, I will not try to stop the wrongdoings of my prior colleagues.
Okay. I mean, it kind of makes you a piece of garbage, but whatever.
However, Chairman Arena and the others are presently in this tower. If you intend to attack this building, I will stand in your way as the severing chains.
Sharon.
You've changed quite a bit from the old days, haven't you? You're completely different from when you joined the Society as one of the Order's leftovers.
Was that really 12 years ago? Damn.
Back then, I was a pitiable little girl who didn't even know how to smile. Allow me to pay you back for the time you defeated me in battle.
I don't know what you're after, but I have people I need to protect. Fool. Almighty Conflagration. You've met your match.
Yeah. We're not gonna lose in the first turn,
If
or
that
anything.
were true.
I mean, we are gonna lose in the first turn, but like, what if we didn't?
I don't think I even need to do anything this time.
There!
We made it.
Okay, so maybe it's not a
Stay
two-person
back!
fight.
These two are genuine monsters.
Okay, maybe it is a two-person fight. I don't know.
The Enforcers.
Wait, is one of them just a kid?
I don't know who he is, but the other one is a tremendous threat.
Well, either way, they both look pretty intense.
Yes. Things seem to have escalated.
Ash and Muse, too.
Huh? Oh, hey. You're the Black Rabbit, aren't you?
Then perhaps I'll entertain them.
Oh, okay, so they fight Campanella and we fight McBurn? That's kind of cool. I like that.
What?
He teleported?
Yeah, he does
No!
that.
Hey, kid. Shouldn't you be paying attention to your own battle?
Now, the idea that they can fight Campanella, even though Campanella is like not necessarily the strongest in direct combat, is a little laughable, but
Leave them be for now. His strength is comparable to my own. But against this one, if we aren't focused, we will die.
I mean, I guess he's just gonna be playing around, but
Class 7, Muse, Ash, begin two-pronged defensive. Here are your orders. Survive, no matter what it takes.
oh, the
Yes,
music
sir.
is so good.
Understood.
Acknowledged.
As you wish.
Don't need you to tell me that.
This is starting to get exciting!
All right, show me a good time.
I mean, I want to do the McBurn one first. Okay, let's Campanella.
Show me
Granted, we may
what
not
you
actually
can
do the McBurn fight as gameplay. I feel like we will, but do you seem to be at 10%? Oh, so it's not like a...
Let's go.
So that's an AP requirement, so we don't necessarily have to win here. Okay. Makes the fight real simple. Just do damage, forehead. Alright.
Aha! Very well. Aha! Very well.
Scald on you does have anti-synergy, since we always like double blade dance at the start. I mean, this is not like a real attempt. We'll probably cut it in about 10 minutes regardless of how well we're doing.
Strike! 8's down.
It's mine!
Time to switch seats! Shuffle, shuffle!
Okay.
I shall go.
And they resist the delay. I mean, that's not... Okay, so? Am I supposed to be afraid of that? Oh, so we do have access to Divine to this stuff as well? That's nice. Now, it seemed like, I mean, they did pretty good break damage. He only has 60k. Oh, you can't be statted down. We gotta remember, we gotta think of this fight a little bit differently. Kinda wanna maybe bring out Muse. What does Muse do?
Switch.
Leave it to me!
You don't have any buffs either?
Arcus, activate! Here I go!
So we're like severely lacking in the buff department right now?
I got this.
And we don't have a single chrono drive among any of you? Is this allowed?
got this. Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
Well, you're not buffed, unfortunately, so it's
That's
not,
what you get for
not
being
that
careless.
much damage.
Yeah!
Keep it up! Alrighty then.
My turn. Eats down.
It's mine!
So the balance
Here's
down
a
does
present.
work.
Go!
Okay,
to
does
switch
random
seats.
status ailments?
Shuffle, shuffle. Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Let's go.
And that doesn't seem so bad. So I think you blade dance
My turn.
into a blade dance.
Let's go.
Can you get a Curia over there? You can. Shove some bug guts in her mouth.
Thanks for the help.
Alrighty then.
It's my turn!
Your speed's already buffed. So we're just gonna impede you.
Take this! Our chance!
It's mine.
I mean, this seems
Time to switch
fairly
seats.
not bad.
Shuffle, shuffle.
The AT delay
My
is
turn.
a little annoying. But really, I think we just pop Oberon on a couple people to deal with the 7 spears, get LaForte. Not having any way to buff strength right now is a big issue. Adamantine shield. At least it costs a bunch, and the AoE's fairly small, but come on, man. Just broken as hell.
Strike.
This is it!
Alrighty then.
I'm going.
Do you have a way to impede? You don't. The other person, Ash, also can't impede, I don't think. And neither can Altina. We can Evan Crest if we have to.
Huh?
Sure.
Oh, this impedes.
You're mine! Yeah!
Keep it up.
Nope.
My turn.
Get absolutely turbo shreked? Okay, we have no way to blade dance, which kind of sucks. Well, Raging Fire, if it crits on him. He does have some innate crit. There is a chance. We could Sledgehammer. I think we Sledgehammer, because we're going to break him.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's go.
If we do that, plus a blade dance.
My turn.
Actually, we might not break him. But we'll break him soon. Maybe.
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Because Kurt won't get delayed. And then Kurt has no CP.
Whoa! I'm going. Arcus activate.
Sure.
I mean, this is going pretty well, considering how, like, bad I feel like this is also going. I mean, not having any way to buff strength is, like, bad.
Yeah! It's down!
It's mine. My turn.
My man just say owie? You gotta respect that.
Let's go.
Do you have finishing blow? No one has deadly assist, right? No.
Owie! It's down. It's mine.
There.
Thank you.
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Let's go.
Like, Oberon does destroy this fight, I think. Well, I mean, in theory, if you get the RNG to go with it. Also, I forgot about Phantasmal Butterfly. I should have been using that. Because that is just kind of better than Sledgehammer. You get more CP and it heals. Do I want to pop it? I mean, he might enhance here. I mean, I guess he enhances. I really can't commit to doing the rest of this fight, though.
Dance, phantasmal butterfly!
My turn!
But if he can enhance, I want to see it.
Strike! It's down! It's mine!
There we go.
Guess I'll try harder.
Right.
I have absolutely no clue what that icon is. Is that insight? And we have regular, but regular Forte is kind of like hot garbage. 2 turns? Get out of here.
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Let's go.
I mean, I don't know what that is.
It's my turn.
You did just stun yourself? Can I cure the stun effect? That would be kind of an interesting mechanic.
Don't give up! Thanks for the help.
My turn.
Here's a present. Go, go, go!
It's my turn!
I wonder if that's why he's immune to all statuses. Because if you just reflect that, you would get, like, Omega wrecked. I kind of like accelerating you here. Oh, if we could somehow get that crit, though.
Time barrier! Break!
I got this. Let's go! Raging fire formation!
We're just gonna go like full offense for a little bit, because I don't really want to win anyway.
Here's dessert! That's what you get for being
okay, so
careless.
it is insight.
Gotcha. Here's a present. Go, go, go!
Now I wonder if it's like super insight,
Damn it!
or if it's
I
like
need to do something.
we could persevere through it with like rage accuracy. Insight.
Thanks.
Here's a present.
I mean, this fight seems super manageable.
Time to switch.
My turn.
But I'm like, I don't even want to win, and we're like kind of winning.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
Let's go.
I mean, imagine if we had LaForte. Like, we would have won by now. What's he doing? He's crafting?
Aha! Very well. Aha! Very well.
Okay, so you can
no
hit
good.
him through insight if you have accuracy. Yeah, he's asleep, so he'll wake up eventually.
Let's go. Ebb and crest.
It's my turn.
You do that.
Arcus, activate.
Here's a present. Go, go, go!
All right!
We're already, well... Actually, the buffs are wearing out on Kurt.
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
I got this. Now.
Oh wait, he's still inside it?
Here's dessert. That's
I
what
thought
you
it
get
had worn
for being
off.
careless. Let's go.
A 33 heal. Truly incredible. Good job, Muse. You're really doing the Lord's work over there.
Alrighty then. Here.
Okay,
I love
good.
my...
That was foolish.
Okay, we still
Time to switch
haven't
seat.
lost.
Time
Still
to switch.
haven't lost.
Not yet!
There's no way we can recover, right? I mean, I kind of feel like I have a... I mean, if I really wanted to recover, I'd just use an item. I
Arcus,
believe.
activate! Why? Now?
Oh, we could have switched to
Alrighty
Million.
then.
Not Million. Altina, I'm sorry.
You're mine.
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle. Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle. Alrighty.
For real.
Alright, now you face the
I'll
True
handle
Raid
it.
boss.
My turn.
I really did kind of also want to get to the McBurn fight, but...
Charging.
Here's a present! Go, go, go!
Strength depleted.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
That's good. We need to call it anyway because we're at 1 hour and 20 minutes. And I think that's my last video for the day. At least of this series. But we have something to look forward to tomorrow, though. With a few just little quick, easy changes. Obviously, I don't know why we don't have LaForte anymore. Oh, you still have Cannon as your... I didn't change this back. Oh yeah, all your stuff is still, like, screwed up. Yeah, I might want to change that. Yeah, because I got rid of LaForte and everything because we didn't need it. Because we weren't really physically attacking. The only person who was ever doing damage in the plant fight was Reen and then occasionally Kurt. But he was always perma blade dance just with the speed buff. So yeah, we need to change all that stuff back. Because, I mean, LaForte not being able to buff strength, like... I mean, we had regular Forte, but it just doesn't cut it, really. 2 turns is just not good enough. I don't know why, like, I feel like regular Forte should be, like, 6 turns. To compensate for the fact that La Forte is so strong. I don't really know why. I guess, I mean, the first difficulty mob was kind of like that, too. Where La Forte... Well, no. The first difficulty mob was actually different, where it made Forte really strong. It was CS2's difficulty mod where LaForte was, like, strictly better than Forte. Because in the CS1 difficulty mod, Forte was a 50% strength bonus immediately, whereas LaForte you had to cast twice, and yes, it was AoE and better in most situations, but there was still some fringe benefit, whereas LaForte hits everyone, lasts for 4 turns. It's only a 30% boost instead of Forte's 50%, but the 4 turns is super strong. So yeah, I don't know. But just a few minor changes. Also maybe pop an Oberon and some AT delay on people. Big... Actually, we don't really need Oberon. We can deal with his status ability. He's fairly slow, so it's easy to cancel him, or just use like Evan Crest and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the Campanella fight seems fairly fun. It's kind of interesting to have a fight where like the statuses are not in play in the slightest. At least aside from the ones he can inflict on you. But it's something different. I'm down for it. And I know we lost, but it does seem like also like really easy. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. I kind of like his the insight too. That's kind of neat because you can like counter it with having accuracy. And then he also seems like fairly easy to break as well, especially now that we have like a super Omega tier break ability with Ash's thing. I mean, it's not that much stronger than the other stuff. So I think... Because yours is 350, right? What's Reen's Helix? It's 300. The problem is that yes, Fragrite is strong, but you haven't had your weapon upgraded. Because yours is only 250, so I mean, this is a good bit stronger than any of our other break stuff, since we haven't been able to effectively use Altina so far. Yeah, as a physical character. I should really quit rambling. We're almost 90 minutes in. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.